What's good, gang? You know what time it is, baby. You got Kaba EOT rocking and rolling with you. Rocking and rolling with you. Rocking and rolling with you. AKA Dr. DC, the celebrity hair groomer, celebrity barber. Giving you what you need, baby. Giving you what you want. We getting it in. I'm attempting to stay consistent, guys. I'm attempting to keep it going. I appreciate the likes, the subscribe, the subscriptions, the follows, the shares, the donations, all of the above. And if anybody's interested in a reading, just hit me on the DM, hit me on the email. My information should be in the description. Let's get straight to it. So we're going to start with the earth signs, and this is for the new moon. Now, you know, Vedic astrology and the Sidereal astrology, they more so cater to the 13 signs. They deal with the lunar calendar. We're going off of a Western Gregorian calendar that is really off track, though we can still utilize it, though that's more the solar calendar. And that's when we say it's a new moon in Sagittarius. Though if we're going off the 13 signs, Vedic astrology or Sidereal, it will be a new moon in Scorpio. So remember that, guys. Whenever we have a full moon in a sign for the 12 houses, it's always going to be directly behind that in the 13 houses. All right, so you can play both sides. You can see the collective mainly going with the 12 houses, saying that it's a new moon in Sagittarius, saying that we're in the Sagittarius season, though we're really in the Scorpio season, which is one of the shortest seasons in the year. It's only like 6 degrees. All right, so this is for the new moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Scorpio. So this is for all earth signs. At the bottom of the deck, we got the universe here. So obviously, we are completing a cycle. You know, whenever that full moon comes, it's always about endings of a new beginning. So we could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Ophiuchus. Some water energy that we've been dealing with. We've been having to go through a battle. 7 of Cups, debauch. That is like basically having too many options, kind of engaging in low vibrating conversations, dealing with diet, alcohol, drugs, sex. You know, it's a lot of that stuff that we've been dealing with. Either we've been overexerting our energy, doing it too much, or we've been suppressing our energy, not doing enough. And too much of anything can bring a negative result. So just shuffle them up. For our love, the 7 of Cups, debauch. So like I just said, the 7 of Cups deals with choices, fantasies, illusions, the need to discern between reality and an illusion. So we are slightly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We're not knowing where to give our energy to. We don't really know who we really want to love. You know, we're going to go to the Dr. DC tarot cards right now. Let's see. We got the 8 of Swords. What did I say? The 8 of Swords. So we have been going through some karmic debt. We've been going through some karmic lessons. The 8 of Swords is self-imposed limitations and feeling trapped. So we have been putting out a certain energy, and that's what we're getting back. It's not in our higher self, it's in our lower self. So we could be overindulging on alcohol, food, drugs, TV, work, sex, prescriptions, sleep, food. I think I said that. Sweets, desserts, sugar, soda, something. We're going outside of ourselves for some type of fulfillment. And it's saying that we need to see the virtue within ourselves. Because nobody gonna do what we gotta do for ourselves. Now, we've been giving our energy to other people, places, and things, whether it's a job, a family, friends, spouse, child, mother. We're getting ready for the holidays, so you know we We out here overexerting our energy. We're not taking time to be present and really having gratitude for what we have. This Eight of Swords, that's like we're going through a crisis, and it's self-imposed, though it's basically because of who we are attached to. If it's a job, a person, place, or thing, we are in an illusion. We think this is what it is, though no, it's what you're choosing. So we got the cups and the swords, and we got the wands. First and foremost, the Three of Wands is about expansion, progress, and foresight. So this is us seeing into the future. This is us seeing where we want to go, where we want to channel our energy. Now we got the three. The three is all about growth, collaboration, creativity, and groups. So this is stepping out of your comfort zone. This is looking into where you want to be in the next 2 to 3 to 4 5 years, maybe even 2 to 3, 4, 5 weeks. The time is speeding up. The time is an illusion, though the veil is very thin. So the wands normally symbolizes it burns easily. So this can be certain amount of days. This is coming up with our heart, and that could be the full moon. When the full moon hits, this is, things are going to go where it needs to go, and we're going to see what we need to be doing within ourselves so we can help someone else. The Seven of Cups, integrity, strategy, reflection, and knowledge. The cup symbolizes, it flows with the months. So we could be going through this. We could have been going through this for maybe since summertime, maybe since the fall. Could have been earlier this year, but my guess is to say that it's not the guess. My spirit is saying that this has been something that's been going on maybe about March, April, May, June, July, somewhere in there, where we've made a decision to connect and collaborate and attach ourselves with a job, another person, something. Though that has been having us trapped. The Eight of Swords, which represents release, intention, progression, devotion, and mastery. And the swords represent weeks. So this has been probably going on for a while, as far as the illusions, the deception, the choices, things that's been happening in the background. But now it's starting to take a toll on you, because you're starting to not really be one with yourself, to be one with somebody else. You got the Hangman down here, so that's the Pisces energy. Yeah, the lust of the flesh. And this is us having to take some time and isolate and really figure out where we need to be putting our energy. But we got this lust energy right here. Now, this is dealing with our finances. So it could be a spark of passion that we are igniting. This is Roman numeral 11. So the 11 normally represents the Justice card. So that's like for court cases. And we just seen this. This is the card of like imprisonment, mental health facilities, psychiatric wards, hospital. It's like we having to take a time out. You know what I mean? And we need to bring in balance, because we got this 11, which will be the Strength card, the number 8, but in the Thoth deck is the number 11. The number 11 represents justice, but this is the Lust card. So you can correspond both. The Fool encounters justice, which represents fairness, balance, and accountability. Justice teaches the fool about consequences of one's actions and the importance of taking and acting with integrity. So These are some decisions that you're going to have to be looking at when nobody else is looking. What are you doing? Because that energy that you've been connected to has you off balance. And the Strength card represents inner strength, courage, and resilience. Strength teaches the fool about overcoming challenges with grace and compassion. So we've been through a battle. Though, remember to see the virtue within yourself. And this may be coming up around that full moon. The new moon, excuse me. And then the Justice card, which represents Libra, fairness, balance, truth, and karma. And then the Strength card represents Leo, inner strength, courage, patience, and resilience. So this is some inner work that we're doing. This is some shadow work that we're doing. And we're really digging into our soul's work and looking at how we can become a better person. 8 of Wands. This is all in that Sagittarius energy. The 8 of Wands represents swiftness, movement, a flow of energy towards your goals. So this is not focusing on other people, places, and things. This is focusing on what I want to bring. What do I feel I need to be doing? This is that Queen of Wands. This is that bad bitch right there. She like, yeah. This is what I said, and this is what it's going to be. So that's at the bottom of the deck. Though we got this new moon. We got illusions going on. We still not getting all the signs. We're not taking time to go within, though it is coming to a closure. We're coming to a closure. That's a fact. We got the Moon card, which represents Pisces, illusions, fear, intuition, and the subconscious mind. So we're not really in the love frequency with all this right here. There's no real self-love. We are totally programmed, on people, places, and things. And pressure bust pipes. Certain people, places, and things that you're connected to, you're not feeling because you're not feeling yourself. You're feeling everybody else. And that's why that Moon card said the subconscious, well, you need to tap into some meditation. You need to tap into going within. Let's give you chakra card. The 5th chakra, the throat chakra, creative expression. And that's ruled by the Taurus energy. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in communication, in my communication style, and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying. Through using my creative talents, I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Creative expression, because we're not utilizing that lower self and channeling that energy up to the higher self. We're in the base chakra. We in all of this lust. This is Venus in Scorpio right here. That's a lot of lust of the flesh. And all that has had us bound to our mind. It's a lot of mind control, a lot of brainwashing and programming here. Let's pull, let's see. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, you got the 4th chakra, heart chakra, radiant warmth and sincerity. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others. As I focus on this moment, not the past or the future, I smile. A kind-hearted way of speaking or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without